Atlanta United Fans TV, another road win for us. Fantastic road form, alive and well. Josef Martinez can't stop scoring. Fantastic. And we saw the debut of Eric Remedi. All very, very good stuff. Piatti, just that bastard, just has to always score. But it kind of puts a little bit of a damper. But, all in all, a good win. What'd you think of the match?
I thought it was great. We played well. I like seeing Tito Villalba playing the reverse wing on the left. It's nice to see him coming off his right foot. I thought he combined well with Miggy and Josef as well.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a surprise of a lineup for sure, and to see Tito on the left being inverted, I think we all had flashbacks of Orlando and maybe the Montreal match, last time. So, it's something that he wasn't able to pull off a screamer from distance this match, but he played very, very well.
Yeah, I especially like to see his pace. There was a good shot where he ran actually down the right wing, but he played very well. It's unfortunate at the end of the match to see Piatti score, but the back line was a little bit disorganized and left him open on that left side, or our right side.
Yeah, no, it's really something that it's a symptom of our defense. It's something late in games, like we just kind of switch off maybe, or we get caught ball watching or something. Like, what do you think is the issue there?
I'm guessing it's fatigue. I think when you become physically fatigued, it plays into the mental aspect as well. So my thought is probably just losing focus late at the end of games, which I assume they're going to keep working on at practice. But that's what I think, most likely just losing focus.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to have to. It's just, we're getting away with it on the road, but I think at home, since if the other team gets a goal, they're going to sit. So I think luckily it's been, something that away team has to pretty much come out because they're at home. They have to perform for their fans. And, what do you liken to like our road form? Like, what is the secret in the sauce?
I think probably, when other teams play at home, they're more likely to come out of their shell and try and open up a little bit, and that plays into our advantage because we're a team that likes to run. And, when other teams open up and we can press them and hit them on the counter and run at them, then it makes, our style of play suits that very well. It makes it easier. So teams seem like they tend to sit back here at Mercedes-Benz, but maybe open up a little bit more when we play on the road, and that seems to be working well.
Yeah, definitely. Josef Martinez, we got to talk about him. He's just so prolific. He's now 3 away from the MLS record. What do you prognosticate that? When is he going to break the record? Because it's a matter of when now, not if.
Yeah, well, we'd all love to see another hat trick in the next one.
Yeah, just done easy.
But I think it seems like he'll break it easily. It seems like he's got a really good chance to get to 30 and probably more than 30. So, my hope is that he'll set the record by a good margin.
He's got a really good chance. I mean, there's 11 games left after this, at 24. I mean, what's the end total that he has?
34.
That's good. Yeah, that's like realistic. I feel like that's within the ballpark. That means there may be some games. That is a goal a game, but there may be some games that he doesn't score. So I mean, it's probably realistic. Yeah, because I've seen like 40 and stuff like that from people, or like more than 40. That would be insane. He would obliterate the record. But what do you put the over under on 40? Like in terms of a percentage.
I think 40 is pretty high. I think the likelihood of him getting over 40 is pretty low. I would say like less than 10%.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I think mid-30s is pretty likely. So I think he has a good chance of doing that. I put the over/under on my guess of 34 at 80%.
That's good hedging of bets still, but yeah, I like that. I like that. But final thoughts on the match and our away win.
You know, like I said at the beginning, I thought we played well. I think this is a good 3 points to take us into the All-Star break, which, you know, several of our guys, fortunately, we will be playing this coming Wednesday as well. I think it'll be a good atmosphere here at the Benz. So it's good wrapping up this road trip to come home to a fun exhibition game.